Expectations were high when it was announced that Kim Soon-ok was working on a new project, given the success of The Penthouse. However, the reality was quite different. Despite a promising start with a 4.8 rating, the drama ultimately turned out to be a major letdown. Viewers criticized the writing to the point where they felt the crew had a poor grasp of logic, resulting in an abysmal overall rating of just 4%. In 2023, being a K-drama fan was a mixed bag. We had some awesome shows like The Good Bad Mother, Celebrity, and King the Land, but at the same time, some seriously bad shows let us down. These dramas got terrible ratings and let down fans for various reasons, like bad writing, wrong casting, or airing at the wrong time. So let's take a look at the list of these 9 K-dramas that flopped in 2023, so you can spend your time on something better than watching these shows and getting bored. Pandora, Beneath the Paradise, penned by the renowned writer Kim Soon. Okay, known for The Penthouse, Pandora, Beneath the Paradise was a revenge drama featuring Lee Ji-ah as the lead. The story revolves around a woman who discovers her seemingly perfect life is a deceitful creation as part of a sinister scheme. The Heavenly Idol, unfortunately, this year the Heavenly Idol turned out to be a major letdown for viewers, especially Kim Min-gyu fans. For 6 weeks, Kim Min-gyu wowed everyone as a high priest turned idol in this rom-com, alongside Gobo Gyeol. Kim Min-gyu gained a huge fan following in 2022 with his role in Business Proposal. However, his recent drama failed to meet fans' expectations, and it quietly wrapped up. The final episode, aired on March 23rd, only scored an average rating of 1.5%, falling short of its peak of 3.0% during the pilot episode. Many fans were disappointed finding The Heavenly Idol underwhelming and silly due to its fantasy plot. Some blamed the poorly written script for not allowing Kim Min-gyu to showcase his full potential. On the flip side, a few viewers who genuinely enjoyed the drama felt that it still had its merits, thanks to the chemistry between Kim Min-gyu and Gobo Gyeol. Even though it couldn't compete with new TVN releases, the production team praised both actors for their hard work. If you're still curious, all 12 episodes of The Heavenly Idol can be watched on View with English subtitles for international viewers. Strangers Again. In Strangers Again, the plot revolves around a divorced couple's attempt to reignite the spark they once shared. Kang So-ra made her return to the small screen, paired with Jang Sung-jo, and their on-screen chemistry was impressive. They delivered strong performances, but sadly, it wasn't sufficient to make the K-drama a hit. The primary reason for the show's lack of success was its predictable and unoriginal plot, offering little room for imagination. The drama consistently received a low rating of just 1% across all episodes. The Blooming Youth, anticipated as the Korean adaptation of The Golden Hairpin, Park Hyung-sik's K-drama Our Blooming Youth fell short of the initial excitement. The drama, based on the Chinese novel The Golden Hairpin, generated considerable interest, especially among Chinese netizens. However, it faced several obstacles before its release, as certain elements of the original novel were deemed unsuitable for Korean culture. Our Blooming Youth received mixed reviews from both local and international audiences. Chinese netizens, in particular, expressed disappointment with the significant changes in the plot, which they felt caused the story to lose its essence. They also criticized lead actress Jeon So-nae for not effectively portraying her character. Jeon So-nae's portrayal, especially as a character meant to masquerade as a guy, was deemed too feminine, and some netizens considered her acting skills inferior to supporting actress Pyo Ye-jin. The drama's premiere episode, which aired on a Monday, started with a decent viewership rating of 4.2%. However, in subsequent episodes, this rating experienced a gradual decline, dropping to 3.3% by the time the 7th episode aired, The Secret Romantic Guest House. The plot of this K-drama is undeniably intriguing, centered around the owners of the mystical guest summer palace boarding house, coming together to uncover the mystery of someone who vanished 13 years ago. The show features A-list South Korean actors Ryan, Jung Gun-ju, and Kang Hoon, and initially it held promise for success. Unfortunately, despite the initial anticipation, the drama's ratings failed to improve throughout its entire run and concluded with a disappointing viewership of just 3.9%. Mask Girl. This cool Korean drama based on a webtoon dives into a world of murder, secret identities, and plastic surgery. It starts off with a bang, kinda like Squid Game, promising an exciting ride with tons of unexpected twists. But as it goes on, it kinda loses its mojo and gets all tangled up in its own web. Even though it kicks things off with a lot of pizzazz, Mask Girl falls into the trap of going for jaw-dropping plot twists at the expense of giving us well-rounded characters. In the later episodes, they try to shock us, but it feels forced and just leaves us scratching our heads. The clear direction from the start turns into a messy revenge plot. All those cool questions it raised earlier get lost in the maze of its own complexity. Island, directed by Park Kwang-hyun, Island was arguably the most hyped K-drama of the year, only to leave viewers greatly let down after its premiere. The series featured well-known actors like Lee Da-hee, Kim Nam-gil, and Cha Eun-woo in leading roles, but even their star power couldn't salvage it. While the writing was passable, what really irked viewers was the excessive use of CG effects and subpar directing in the drama. These issues contributed to the show receiving extremely low ratings. Joseon Attorney. After his military discharge, Woo Do-hwan made his highly anticipated comeback in MBC's Joseon Attorney. But sadly, the drama failed to capture much attention and consistently struggled with low ratings from the start. This project marked his first collaboration with idol actress Bona, known for her role in 25-21. The 16-episode series follows Kang Han-soo, a Joseon dynasty lawyer seeking vengeance for his parents' death in a trial. Joseon Attorney faltered due to its revving genre, which didn't provide the audience with the thrilling satisfaction they expected. Additionally, the slow build-up to the main plot deterred viewers. The timing of the show's airing didn't help either, as it competed with dramas like Taxi Driver 2, Dr. Romantic 3, and JTBC's new medical romance series, Dr. Cha, which were raking in high ratings. Despite the stable acting skills demonstrated by Woo Do-hwan and WGSN Bona, they struggled to gain recognition and capture the viewer's interest. The series started with a mere 2.8% rating and briefly rose to 4.4% in the 8th episode after Taxi Driver 2 concluded. Unfortunately, it later plummeted back to low ratings, remaining in the 2% range. Deborah. This year marked Yoon Na's return to primetime, but despite the excitement surrounding her comeback, her drama Deborah had a disappointing start with low ratings in its pilot episode. The series delves into the real love stories witnessed, heard, and experienced by the formidable dating coach, Deborah, played by Yoon Na, and this premise initially grabbed viewers' attention. The drama received an enthusiastic response from the audience, particularly for the performances of the lead cast members, including Yoon Na, Yoon Hyun Min, Joo Sang-wook, Hwang Chan-sung, and Park So-jin, who portrayed their characters effectively. Despite the positive reviews for the cast and the vibrant atmosphere the drama offered, it fell short of high ratings during its first episode. According to Nielsen Korea, Deborah only managed to achieve an average rating of 0.7% nationwide, which was quite surprising given the initial buzz. That's all for today. If you've watched any of these dramas and think it flopped for a particular reason, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching!